Hello YouTube land, it's Debbie from the Canadian Crocheter. Today is, I believe, the 16th of June. But don't hold me to that because I'm not 100% sure. It's been about a week since I posted and I still don't have any yarny bits to show you. I haven't, well I did purchase a little bit of yarn from Hobium and that's on its way. I did purchase some yarn from Hobie, which was like a month and a half ago. Still don't have it. So I have nothing like that to show you. And as far as anything, you know, finished or anything, I have not been in the mindset to do any sort of project. I've just been making granny squares, that's all. And we all know what a granny square looks like, so there's no point. But there's two reasons why I'm coming on to you today, coming on here today. The first one is the Shall We Fudge It Mal. The Shall We Fudge It Mal is a mal hosted by myself and Reggie from J Hook Crochet and More. And it's being hosted on Ravelry and Instagram and Reggie's Facebook group. The Ravelry portion, there will be two threads, a chatter thread and an FO thread. Sorry, it's late. An FO thread, and I will be drawing, I'm taking care of that portion of it, and I will be drawing two winners, one from each thread, and Reggie will be drawing one winner from the Facebook group and one winner from Instagram. Now, we've narrowed down the prizes. Now, we will not be doing physical yarny prizes, and that's only because currently shipping and how long it takes is ridiculous. So we decided what better way, like to cut it out a little bit, make it a little shorter, is what we're going to do is we're going to give patterns and an Amazon e-card. So you can have the money to buy what you want, and Amazon's pretty good as far as delivery. So if you want yarn, you can get that. So I'm gonna run down the prizes. This is what each winner will get. First of all, you'll get a $10, you can buy a pattern of your choice on Ravelry up to $10. So if you choose a pattern for $5, that's what you get. And then Laurel from the Dabbling Hook has offered a pattern for each winner. Any one of her patterns, like she has crochet and knit. Sorry, I'm trying to upload something. She has crochet and knit, so the knitters will love it, the crocheters love it, and she's got some pretty, I mean, you all know what kind of a fan I am of Laurel's. So she's offered a pattern for every winner. So every winner will get a choice of Laurel's patterns. And then Reggie has a friend named Christelle Riley Watts. She's new to me. I don't know who she is. But I went on her Ravelry page. She sells on Ravelry and Etsy. And she's offered a pattern of choice to each winner as well. Oh my God. I want to make what she's created. She has these, like the first two things that I saw was these two tops. There was a top and then like a tunic dress. I want to make it so badly. So when this whole thing is over, I'm going to start making, I hope that I get my Crojo or whatever you call it back fairly soon, because I really want to start creating things. So thank you, Christelle. That's awesome. So you'll get a pattern of your choice from Christelle. Each winner will also get the copy of the Good Company shawl that is Reggie's pattern. So far you've got 3 patterns, 4 patterns, and then you'll also get a $30 US to spend on Amazon. You'll have to let us know what country you're in, because some countries I will have to go. For example, if it's in Germany, I can't buy the e-card from Amazon.com. I'd have to buy it from Amazon.de. Same with Canada, it's Amazon.ca. But I will use the conversion rate. So I will start with $30 US and convert it into the currency of that Amazon website. So that is the prize. Each one of those 4 winners will receive what I've just said. I think that's a pretty good compromise, considering that we're, you know, think about it. If I have to get you something and then ship it to you, I'm still waiting for stuff from like I said, a month and a half. Actually, maybe I didn't say it. Month and a half or more, and I don't want you to wait. So Amazon's pretty good. You get on there, pick what you want. You'll be given the e-card emailed to you, and then you do what you will. You want to save it for a while? By all means, save it for a while. Anyway, that's the Mal. I will leave the hashtag for Instagram. I will leave a link for Reggie's Facebook group. I will leave the link for the Ravelry group where the 2 threads are open. You know what? If you enter 4 times, you absolutely can. Enter in the FO thread and the chatter thread. I noticed that Kayla Crochet Love entered only in the FO thread, but if you enter in the chat, if you take the same picture and put it on the chatter thread, you allow us to talk about it, comment on it, and that's your second entry. Same with Facebook. Take that same picture and put it on the Facebook groups. Put it on the Instagram hashtag. That's how you get entered 4 times. Anyway, but if this prize is not something that you're interested in, by all means, I completely understand. But that's what we're prepared to give. So I saw some of the prizes or some of the entries. Oh my goodness, some people are so creative. Oh my goodness. I really, really do appreciate looking at them because like I said, I'm struggling. I'm only halfway done of my shawl that I started. I just haven't been into doing it. So anyway, I might not even finish that shawl by the end of it. Oh, by the way, the Mal closes the last day of June at midnight. So July 1st, when I wake up, we will be drawing the winners. And they will be random pickers or random comment pickers. Okay, now the second piece of, oh God, 7 minutes I'm talking about the Mal. The second piece of information that I wanted to share with everyone is, first of all, thank you all so much for the absolutely wonderful, wonderful words of encouragement that you all gave me on my gardening video. I'm not a gardener. I'm a dirt muddler. I just like to play in the dirt, and if something grows, that's a bonus. I try. I really do try. I'm not very good at it. I forget names. I get names mixed up. You know, I water when I'm not supposed to, and I don't water when I'm supposed to. I just like to play in the dirt. But, and you guys all, quite a few of you have appreciated that video, and I guess just like myself, I'm a little curious about the people that I watch. So I'm assuming that's what's driving that. Anyway, I think I've mentioned before that my husband and I were on the hunt for our retirement home. And then COVID hit. And believe it or not, during COVID, we found a place. We got an amazing deal, but it's a fixer-upper. It needs a lot of work. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not falling down. So it's not that much work, but it needs a facelift, and the property itself is, yeah, there's some stuff that needs to be fixed. So we're gonna take the next year, because my husband is retiring next year. We're gonna take the next year and spruce it up, and then next summer we move in there permanently. Oh my God. It's exciting, but also gonna miss this place because this place will definitely have to be put on the market. Anyway, now I'm babbling. All that to say that it was an interesting purchase. So we had to find the home, and then, you know, it was very difficult to see properties because of COVID. We weren't allowed to touch anything. We had agents following us. We weren't allowed to touch any countertops. We weren't allowed to touch open cupboards, nothing. So we really didn't know. And then we hired up here, we have to do home, we don't have to, but it's highly, highly recommended that all home transactions involve a home inspection, which we did. We were not allowed, so we had to rely on some guy that we've never met. Don't even know what it looks like. It's all done through email. We hired him to do the home inspection. Then he gave us the full report. And there were some things that we were concerned of. But like I said, we got a really great deal. So there's, we came in well under budget. So that little extra money that we got under is going to be used to fix up the place. Again, I'm rambling. All this to say that I took some footage this past weekend, because we've been going there every weekend for the last few weeks since we took possession and working our butts off. Anyway, I took some footage, and if you're interested, I'm going to tack it on over here. I'm not sure how long it is, maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes. If you're interested in knowing where I'm going to be next year. And what I was thinking is I'm going to show it to you the before, and then I think we will be done most of the interior by the end of November. Then I'll take another video and show you what we've done. Yeah, so if you're interested, stick around. If not, I hope you have a wonderful week, and we will talk soon.
Hello YouTube land, I figured I'd show you our new property. Well, it's not very new. We have a lot to do. Sometimes I think we're crazy for taking on such a big project at this stage in our lives, but we're gonna try it anyway. So I'm going to try to turn this camera around. All right, we got this. So this is our driveway. This will be our retirement home when we're done. So I'm not gonna show you everything because it's just too much. That's pretty much our front yard. We're in the middle of nowhere, by the way. It's our garage. Don't mind the music. I got my hubby and his best friend putting in new garage doors. So, and don't mind the noise of my boots. I forgot my gardening shoes, so I'm wearing my husband's, let me show you, my husband's boots, and they are massive. So I'm clumping around. So there's a rock wall here. I think these are called dry stacked. Okay, we're gonna bypass the music really quickly here. Yeah, so that's the garage. We're approaching the house. Let's see here. This is the wall that we have. All of that's ours. But okay, we try to bypass my husband's license plate. This is the area between the houses. This is the house. There's a lot of overgrown stuff, which I will take care of. Maybe not this year. This deck will come out. It is a bungalow. Yeah, the deck needs to be replaced. Yeah, and then we come around. There's some cedars here. I'm not sure whether I like them. I'm a believer that cedars are they are great for mosquitoes to hide in. So maybe not so close to the house. Let's see. There's a walk up there. There is a little play structure, way too small for anything. Wall. Oh, look at that. A bird. Look how close. Oh my god. Anyway, I get distracted. So this is, like I said, a lot of it is overgrown, lots of weeds. So we're going to approach the walkway to the back of the, well, up here when you're facing the lake, that's the front of the lake, or that front of the property. So we actually entered through the back. So these cedars will be coming out. A beautiful wall here. So I want to take out the cedars because they're too close to the deck, and they cause they're great hiding spots for mosquitoes. So again, this will come out. It looks like it's half dead anyway. Lots of plants. I've been using my plant app to identify the different plants. So this will be the deck, which will be replaced either this year or next year. The previous owner used to have, this used to be her veggie bed. As you can see, there's some onions left, and there's some mint here. I'm just in the process of cleaning this. This is going to have to be lifted and redone, but maybe not this year. Lots and lots of weeds. I guess she gave up on the gardening. Okay, so over here you have, this is my gardening shed. I finally have a gardening shed. I won't lose my tools in my husband's garage. So down here there is a path, but it's kind of overgrown. Yeah, it's really overgrown. I have to get in there. I'm not sure if I can do it this year. And then the deck again. I'm going to take you around to the side. This is all bush. It's going to be thinned out. Definitely have to be thinned out. So now the property's on a hill, so you need retaining walls, which you'll get a better look at later. They will have to be replaced. That's going to be, all that bush is going to be taken care of this weekend. We brought our gas trimmer. And then this is underneath. That's, I don't know why people put wood up against the house. It's really quite dangerous, and a lot of insurance companies don't like to see that. That's the basement actually, so it's a walkout basement. Hot tub, we're going to need that, especially after this weekend. So let's see, I'm going to walk you around this. It's all weedy. This will be like our backyard if we ever use it. Yeah, so again, this is the basement. This level here is the basement. Yeah, so there'll be, you know, like, I don't know what we're going to do with it. There's a fire pit here, which we will probably fix. Yeah, so now you're looking at, that is the garage. We walked by over there, between the house and the garage. Yeah, lots of cleaning up and thinning out. So we'll take you back down to the water. Oh, lots and lots of maintenance. Okay, well, we got a really good deal on it, so I'm not complaining. It's a little bit of work to get it. Actually, a lot of work to get it. Now the stairs, they're quite treacherous right now. They're a mixture of stone and wood, and a lot of it is rotting, so it needs to be fixed. So this is what I was talking about, the retaining walls. See, this is all weeds. This needs to be replaced. There's 3 levels, or 3 retaining walls that needs to be replaced. And this is where I'm gonna have all my veggies eventually, when I move in here. Not till I move in here. Sorry, I gotta go real slow or I will fall. See, look at, I'm going to show you the rotting retaining wall. See? That needs to be fixed. We're still pricing different options. Very bushy. So that path that I told you about, I showed you, that comes around down the hill and around this way. So it's very, very overgrown. And then we're going to have to, we won't touch the trees that are at the waterfront because that's good for erosion. But all these, like these little ones here, will come out just to get some more light and cut down on the bugs. So here's the path to the water. Let's see here. Sorry, gotta go real slow or I will fall. Okay. Alright. And here's the path to the dock. Okay, so over here, as you can see, they've started stone steps and they flattened this area out, which we will put a deck here, probably a stone or wood deck, just to be close to the water. And then here is the waterfront, the dock. And that is our view. So we do have some cottages right there, right across. So those are rentals, so that's okay. They're small. We already met the owner. And then the rest is not very many cottages on this lake at all. I'm going to show you how clear the water is. Hopefully. Look at that. No weeds. I love it. I love it. I love going in the water where there's no weeds. And then that floating dock is ours as well. Look at this. Hopefully you guys can see how clear the water is. It's going to be great for swimming. So yeah. Alright. And let's see. I don't know if you guys can see the little boy fishing. That's our dock as well. And that hold on, where's my finger? Okay, let's see here. That dock is ours as well. And that little boy fishing, that's another, well, the dock's not in, but that should be an area for a dock as well. That dock's not in either. Those are the old docks, but we can absolutely add if we wanted to. So yeah, that's pretty much our property on the outside. Okay, thanks. All right, now I'm going to take you inside. Okay. Oh, still wearing the boots. This is our, what they call, let me see if I can, our vestibule. You will be seeing a huge mess. Just warning you. We are not living here yet. So it's a vestibule. There's a closet. Then you walk in, and to the left is to go downstairs or the kitchen. That is the living room. And then to the right is the bedrooms. All right, we're going through the living room. So this, sorry, I'm winded. This is the living room, or great room, or whatever you want to call it. It's got the wood ceiling, the wood floors. We're going to change them out. As you can see, I have samples all over the place. Yeah, so this is a bit of a bay window that you can see the hot tub, the lake. So now you know why we need to thin out some of those trees. And let's see. And then that's where we're going to be eating, in the kitchen. And then there's this big, huge fireplace. 2 windows at the top. Yeah, so this area where the TV is, it's just sitting there. We don't actually have a TV working. That is going to be opened up into a bar, so like a breakfast bar. And then this is where we're, excuse the mess, it's really quite, it's just the 3 of us working here. So anyway, this is the kitchen. It's extremely dated. So my husband's already taken the uppers off the wall. So I think the kitchen will be done in October. I have a contractor coming in to work on it, but we're going to do all the demo. So yeah, and that wall will be taken out because over here there is a butler's pantry. You can see there's like cupboards. There's a butler's pantry with a window. So this wall will be taken out to make the kitchen bigger. Yeah. I'm just going to show you the deck through the windows. There's Oscar. He's waiting to come in. Let's see. Do you want to come in? Good boy. So the deck definitely needs to be redone. It's a little spongy in certain areas, but we're up for it. So yeah, and our Canadian flag. And again, we're gonna go back through the living room and go down the hall, and then I'll take you guys into the basement. So this is the hall, and then this room will be my mom's room. We've set up a spare bed in here. If somebody needs to use it. Yeah. And then she's got 2 closets. She's got some flowers on the ceiling. This will all be redone. Yeah, my husband's already started patching holes and things. And then we'll go back out. Back out into the hallway. This is the spare room. This is where Tim's buddy, who's helping us demo, is sleeping currently. Back in the hallway, you have the laundry facility. Everything needs to be done. Linen closet. Then you have a bathroom here. This is the main bath. Look at, these are the tiles. These are ceramic tiles. I'm going to use those. This is the bathroom. This is a strange bathroom. First of all, there's no shower head. Second of all, here's the faucet, or the spout, and there's the faucet, or the handle. I've never ever seen that before. So, but that's going to come out anyway. And then we've already ripped out carpeting. In the 2 bedrooms, there's carpeting. This is our
bedroom. Don't mind the mess. It's cottage life, right? We don't have to make our beds up here. So you get the view of where we were earlier, the fire pit. And then another window. Pretty decent sized bedroom. There's 2 double closets. Each of us gets one. And then a bathroom. Yeah. Bathroom. You guys see this shower head. Look at that shower head. It's pretty snazzy. I actually like it. You get the water right all over your body. Okay, now we're going to take you downstairs to the basement that is completely unfinished. We've got plans for that too. All this is going to be all new floors. So, we're going to have to come in, Oscar, down the stairs, which will all be changed again. And then we'll come down to the basement. And it's a huge area. Let me see if I can turn on the light. It's a huge area. It doesn't look it in the camera, but it's huge. So over here will be another room. We're going to block that off with the window. And then the second window, from the second, between the 2 windows, there'll be a wall. And then all of this will be open to entertainment area. You have to move the wood burning stove because it's too close to the fireplace. And then there's a utility room there. And they left us the pool table. And this is, sorry about the noise, they're working. So this is actually, oh boy. This is actually a cedar closet that we will break down the wall between here and here. This, if you go around, there's another kind of like a storage facility or storage area, and we're going to break down that wall and make it one room. That'll probably be my yarn room around storage. And here is just, I guess this is where you used to have the laundry facility before. And we're going to make that into, if you stand back, we're going to make it into a little kitchen and a little bar stool here, eventually. And then over here, and I know you can't tell, but there's a big area here. This will be a second bedroom, another bedroom, because there is a bathroom here. Pretty decent sized bathroom. Sorry about the noise. And then when you go, you're gonna go in, there's a big storage facility or storage area, like massive. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. We got lots and lots of plans here for this space. We're giving ourselves 5 years to completely renovate this place, top to bottom, and everything changed. Get the outside here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, thank you for coming through my the tour with me. This is a big undertaking. Like I said earlier, I don't know if we're crazy or I don't know. We just got it at a really good deal, and we can make it ourselves, make it our own. So it's going to be a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Anyway, thank you, and we will talk soon.